Hi everybody, welcome. We are here with Beth Carter. She is the chairperson of our Public Relations and Marketing Committee here at the East Bay Chamber. So Beth, welcome.
Thank you.
First, tell me a little bit about yourself. What do you do?
So I'm a certified executive career and business coach. I'm also a motivational speaker, certified professional resume writer, and I'm an executive recruiter. I own Beth Carter Enterprises and Carter Consultants. So I've been in the area for 4 years too. I moved from Connecticut 4 years ago.
Wow. And it sounds like you're well qualified to kind of lead this committee, right?
I guess so. I mean, my undergraduate degree was from Bryant University. I was a business communications major, and then I have an MBA from Baruch College in Manhattan, and that was in marketing management. So yeah, I guess I've covered both sides of the coin. Now,
I know before your arrival here at the East Bay Chamber, we didn't really have this committee. Tell me, how has it evolved, and how did it come about?
So Betty Walpole approached me to do it, and the idea is to get more PR and really market not just the chamber overall, but also to promote individual businesses and things like that. So it's been around now probably about almost 2 years, and my committee's grown, which is exciting, and some of the initiatives we've taken on have been very well received. So it's going along great.
Now, you mentioned earlier that you write stories about members.
So that's exactly how the committee started. We started picking like different areas to talk about. So like this time of year it would be like summer or spring activities, and businesses that surround that. In September we look at maybe companies and businesses that do things like with schools or children. And but then what we've expanded is if you attend a business after hours, you have an opportunity. We have a raffle, and your business card could get picked, and you could have a story written about you.
And the business after hours are usually once a month?
Yes.
Once a month. And is there a cost to have these stories written about you?
Oh no, this is free. And different members of my committee, will approach you and say, hey, we have. You got chosen to have this story, and it's not a selling story. We're not trying to sell your business. We're trying to do more human interest, how you got into the business, why you're different from other people. It's the backstory behind how you are here today, and in your business, and and a member of the chamber.
And I know that when people do business with small business owners, it's a personal relationship, right?
Right. So that's the whole point of the stories, is to make you understand the person behind the business. And I think it's been interesting to hear how people have gotten into their businesses, how they've grown their businesses, how they've maybe even changed who they market to. So I think the stories have been very interesting.
Do you have a most memorable?
There's so many. It's hard because we've done restaurants and companies that produce products and solopreneurs, and so it's been a real mix.
And where are the stories published? I mean, do they get on our website? I know that, in our blog and in our homepage.
And Tuesday at 2.
Our Tuesday at 2 newsletter. So that's a lot of free marketing and getting out there and getting your name out there, right?
Well, that, and also they can take the link and put it on their own social media or however they promote to their customers. So it works out very, very well for them. And there's always a picture, and so again, people don't want to engage with someone they don't know, and just seeing the picture alone, can say 1,000 words, and then we add to that with the story.
And tell me a little bit more about your committee. What else do you guys? What else is going to be your focus?
Well, actually, I'm very excited. We just finished the 10 Reasons to be a Chamber Member postcard, and this postcard really tells in detail what your chamber benefits are, because I think a lot of us, including myself, forget some of the the benefits of being a chamber member. It's also, we use it, the ambassadors use it, and the membership committee uses it. So if they're talking to a potential member, that they have this. And then, as I said, it reminds us, the current members, why we are chamber members and all the benefits that we get. So this has been, really was a great project for all of us. We got great graphics, and so it's worked out very well.
And I know that being part of a committee here at the Chamber, we try to promote member involvement on our committees. And that would be because exactly what you were talking, to be getting exposure and to getting your name out there. Because I see that graphic design was done by J9, and printing was done by Tap Printing, and both of them are local right here.
Right, so they were both kind enough to do this for us, and as I said, I think the graphics, I just think it's a great,
No, it
great
definitely
piece.
came out really great. I do love the colors, of course, our colors.
Right,
It
and that
came
was
out
another
very
thing.
nice.
And we had a lot of discussions, and the board got involved and gave their input, and of course, you and Suzanne and Betty also gave some input. So it was a collaborative effort, but it worked out very well, and it went pretty fast, thankfully.
Yes. Is there anything else you wanted to add and let everybody know?
Well, I think the other thing we're thinking is we're partnering with other businesses, other committees. We're also looking at other ways to promote the chamber, and so we're looking at down the road, hopefully doing like a monthly money saver. So you have the member to member, but maybe you might have a special for that month. So that's something else we're looking into. And also, when we have an event, is how do we promote it differently so that more people find out about it, not only within the chamber, and not only the chamber's customers, but the community at large. So we're really looking at it from a couple of different angles.
And it's a big, big collaborative effort. And I know that if you out there have any suggestions or if you want to be involved with Beth's committee, please do contact her. Her email is right at the bottom of your screen. And I know Beth will get back to you very promptly. She's very good at that.
Yes, I try to be.
Well, thank you, Beth, so much. I'm glad you were able to come out here and explain a little bit about your committee. It's been a lot of fun.
Yes, thank you so much for the opportunity, and I hope that some of you would like to join our committee. We have probably, I think, about 10 people now, but we can always use more people. And if you like to write, that's my first question for people who want to join our committee.
Whether you're good or not, because there's plenty of editors.
Yes, we have plenty of editors, but if you like to write or like to try to write, we'd love to have you on the committee. So thank you.
Thank you.